Okay, let's go ahead and simplify this expression. We have a 2x plus 5 to the third plus 1. What does that mean, to the third? It means you take this entire thing. You take this entire thing, okay, and you multiply it 3 times, that entire thing. Well, no, not multiply it. Yeah, multiply it with that. Okay, let me rephrase that. You need to multiply it onto itself, that same exact binomial, 3 times. Meaning, you can't just do 2x to the third and then plus 5, cubed, and expect that to work. It's not going to work. That is incorrect. Okay, so what do? You expand. Oops. 2x to the fifth times 2x to the fifth times 2x to the fifth plus 1. Now, we have 3 binomials. How do you multiply 3 binomials? Well, do what you know how to do. Okay? Do what you know how to do, which is 2 binomials. You know how to do 2 binomials. Let's go ahead and multiply 2 binomials together. So we have 4x squared using FOIL, okay, plus 2x times 5 is 10x plus 10x plus 25. And when we combine like terms, we get 4x squared plus 20x plus 25. Now, this is the result of these 2 binomials, but we're not done. We have to do the rest of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and rewrite that down here. Now, we have a trinomial and a binomial that we need to multiply. Remember that basically when we're doing FOIL, what we were doing up here was we were splitting this. Well, you can't really see that. We were splitting this 2x and this plus 5, and we were distributing it evenly, okay, to the binomial. Individually, I mean. Okay, so basically it looked like 2x times 2x plus 5, and then plus 5 times 2x plus 5. So then you end up with 4x squared plus 10, 10x, and then plus 10x plus 25. This is basically what this was right here. Okay, so we can do the same thing. Okay, we can take either this trinomial apart by terms, okay, separate it, 4x squared plus 20x plus 25, and then distribute it into 2x plus 5, or we can break the 2x plus 2x and then plus 5 up into 2 terms. Well, it is already into 2 terms, 2x and then plus 5, and then we can distribute it into the trinomial. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break this apart. I'm going to break it apart into 2x and let's use a different color. Okay, and plus 5, and then distribute it into the trinomial. So it's going to look like 2x and then the trinomial, and then the plus 5, and then the trinomial, and then don't forget this plus 1 after the whole thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and distribute. So we have 8x to the third, this is x to the 1 and x to the second. We add the 2 exponents, plus, is that 40x, we have an x to the 1 and x to the 1, that's x to the 2, plus 50x. And then we have a 20x to the second, and then plus 100x, and then plus 125, and then plus 1. Now, let's go ahead and combine like terms. So we have x to the third. Okay, so I'm just going to rewrite that. And then we have a 40x to the second and a plus 20x to the second, so that's plus 60x to the second. And then we have a plus 50x plus 100, so that's 150x. And then we have a 125 and a 1, so that's 126. And this, guys, right here is my final answer. Okay, that was a very colorful display of this problem, but hey, math is colorful. But that color is created in your mind if you love math. But I'm just saying, okay? Easy. If you have problems with this, we need to practice more. Okay, but there it is.